Hi everybody, Cindy Ellers here from Cindy's Stamping Studio. I'm located in the central part of Wisconsin. Today's date is Monday, February 10th, 2025. I'm glad to be back, and I will find myself on my Kindle. I'm 1 minute early, and we have a really cute fancy fold tonight. I think you'll really enjoy. So just let me find myself. There we go. We got 2 people watching, and that's wonderful. Don't forget, let's see, I have to make it brighter. There we go. There's Courtney. Hello. And Pauline, thanks for joining me. I'm so happy you're here. We have a great fancy fold tonight. I think you're going to really like it. It is called Hidden Gatefold, and they're quite popular right now, but it's really quite easy. Sometimes I'm not really into doing cutting a little bit down, and I just want some nice layers and it nice and easy. That's what I want. Sally Becker, I think I seen her real quick. And thank you, Courtney, for sharing. That's right, everybody. Make sure you say hi to me. And if you have time, please share, because then your friends will see it, and maybe we'll make some new friends next week. And that's always great. There. Hi, everybody. Whoop. Cindy Ellers will see it, and maybe we'll make some new friends next week. You don't need that, echo in the background. And there's Linda Hodge. I'm so glad you all could join me tonight. As you can notice, my hair's all poofy tonight. That's because I had it cut and colored. So that's fine. What's new in the stamping world? Well, there's Linda Yakmastal and Patty Weed. See, Linda, I almost can say your name without hesitating, without having to think about it. So we're getting there. We have new online exclusives coming soon, and more celebrations to finish out the month of February. And remember, February 28th, that's the last day to earn free stamp sets or paper or embellishments. And they've opened it up and added more things. So that's great. There's also some great deals in the last chance. So, yeah. We have Karen Halterman. And thank you, everybody. It looks very nice. Well, thank you, Linda Hodge. And we have to talk about veteran thank yous. If you've been thinking about making some thank you cards for the veterans, we have until first part of June. But why not, when you have a spare day, make 5 of them? And then on another day, make 5 more. And, maybe if you're a demonstrator, get some of your stamping ladies to make some. You can get quite a few cards in the small postal box. So it doesn't, cost too much for postage. Oh, you got snow, Karen. Well, we don't have snow. It's overcast. But Jim said we had about 4 inches we got over the weekend, which is the most snow we've had all winter. So now we're having winter, and it looks a lot better than having dirt to look at. Let's see. I see Debbie Vine, and I see Ronnie Kaiser-Smith. So welcome. Thank you all for joining me tonight. And Linda has picked up some paper for the veterans cards at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to have to stop there because, unfortunately, Stampin' Up! Doesn't have any patriotic paper. Although the cards I have to share with you tonight, Debbie Vine made a lot of those, and she just went through all the paper that she had, and be it red, be it blue, and went with it. I'm sure she meant to say hi, Cindy. Oh, have a good evening, Ronnie. the roads are pretty good tonight. I had to drive over to Marshfield, so the roads are good. Okay, I am late getting my January newsletter out. And in my January newsletter, I always draw a winner for my $15 shopping spree from the orders that I've received. And I am proud to announce that Corey Han was the winner and has already notified me of what she would like. So, congratulations, Corey. Now for comments. I have these really cute lemon lime sequins that are going to go for comments, and they're going to go to Linda Hodge. So Linda, I'll be sending these to you. And this one, these melon sequins, are going to go to Mary Jane Strenzi. So Mary Jane and Linda, congratulations. Put them right there so I don't lose them. Okay. I am going to flip my camera and we can get started. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, let's see. Oh, there it is. So I have to move this. And as you can see, it's not pitch black out. The days are getting longer. That makes me happy. And let me raise this. There we go. Well, that looks pretty good. And it looks, I think it looks straight. If it doesn't look straight, tell me. I'm going to move this up a little bit. That will help. That gives us more room. Okay, I want to share with you these veterans cards. Debbie Vine made these. And look at, I mean, she did not use special patriotic paper. She just went through everything she had and picked this out. I'm going to do the same thing. And I don't remember who made this card. I think, oops, this is a sideways card. Look at how she did with that. Isn't that pretty? I'm thinking Debbie made this card too, which it's a great idea. Your support deserves a big thanks. I gotta look through my stamp sets. I don't know if I have anything like that. But anyway, last year we had, I have it wrote down. Last year we had, I'll have to find it. We had over 400 cards, and I would love to surpass that. There's Jeannie Mullen, and she has already shared. Looks good to me, Karen Halterman says. All right. So anyway, these are the cards that I just wanted to share with you, some that I got. And use your imagination. I know. I've made this one before. And it's a great one to use for thank you cards. But to stamp, you do the swirl, that's the stamp, but then stamp thanks over the top, So, they're all great cards. They have quite, and I can't wait to see what you come up with. Now, I want to show you, I'm not going to show you all of them, but this is what I received in the mail from all of you. Between my stamping ladies, my upline stamping ladies, friends, and maybe even some family, these are all the cards I received, sympathy cards. So I have read them all. I will show you more as the weeks continue, but I want to show you this one. Isn't that one beautiful? This came to me from Lorraine McNamee. McNamee? She lives in Winter, Wisconsin. Look at the detail. It's kind of like a sticker, but still, it's beautiful. So, yeah, and she wrote a beautiful note to me. I'm going to be hanging that one on the wall. It is beautiful. I got this card, from Karen Hoppa. Not sure where she got that. I got this card from Tracy Jacoby. And this card I got from Lisa Souza. And like I said, I'll be showing you the rest of them. But for now, I am just showing you a few at a time. Because we'd be here all night. But isn't that, it is stunning, Linda. It's just, that last one is Retired Work of Art Set. Oh, this one, huh? It's pretty. Yeah. But I still am getting cards in the mail. So, thank you all. I will show you more next week. Oh, I want to share with you this card I got in the mail today from, or not today, yesterday. Today's Monday, Saturday, from our own Rita Jacoby. This is her Valentine's card for this year. I thought it turned out so cute. This card I got in the mail from Linda Yakmastal. And I got this card in the mail from my friend Janet Fortin. So these three cards are very cute. There was a camping set. And of course I didn't get it, but this is so cute. Turned out great. Okay. And I like this. She used the dies from it's this year's, it was an online exclusive. It was, it was Hearts of Elegance. I don't know where she got the love, but that turned out really great too. Debbie's Veterans card, yes, they vary. Wait, I've got way more to share with you every week, and they were beautiful. Now, January, we had the stamp of the month was, do I have it in here? Do I have to stand up again? Oh, for Pete's sake. The stamp of the month for January was Hugs for Love. Hugs for Love. Yep. It's right here. This was the stamp set that was the stamp of the month. So here are the cards that I came up with. Don't look if you want to be surprised. And as you can see, one of them, only one, ended up being a Valentine card. You know, some people, they look at these stamp sets and they think, another Valentine card? I don't think I need that. But look at, sending you a big hug. I think that was perfect. And then You Make Me Smile. I like that. You and I Make the Best Team. Nothing to do with Valentine's. And then, of course, this one is a Valentine. But still, they all turned out really cute. Okay. Let me put this aside. Tonight's card is, put that aside. Tonight's card is a hidden gatefold. I got this idea from Connie Stewart, one of the few demonstrators that that it doesn't take a long time to make one of her cards. You know, it's nice and easy, simple, easy to understand. That's what I like. Okay, so here's all our pieces. Let's get rid of that. Okay, we're going to start out, and I'll have the complete directions on my blog on Thursday. We are starting out with a base Melon Mambo. That is 5 1/4 by 11. 5 1/4 by 11. We're going to take that and score it at 1 1/4, 3 1/4, 7 1/2, and 9 1/2. Okay, so you can fold it up, and this is what the gate's going to look like. I know it doesn't touch. It's not supposed to, apparently. And then the piece that you cut off is right here. And that, so it's one whole sheet of cardstock. That measures 3¼ by 11, and then you score it at 5½. It goes just like that. Okay, we're gonna take this piece, but first of all, we have little strips. These little strips will go right here on the outside and the middle, inside. On the outside and the inside. Okay? All right, I need better glue than this. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I know I did. What did I do? I got back into my stamping room. It felt good. We were getting quite a bit of snow, and Jim was plowing snow, and it just felt good to get in my stamp room and enjoy. Okay, this is 1/2 by 5, and this is what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to put this right here on the inside, like so. I'm going to do the exact same thing with the other one. Okay, that's going to go right here. And I don't have it straight, but it is what it is. Now this piece right here is going to go right like that. Whoops. Like that. Okay, and it's purposely going to be like 1/8 of an inch above, but it's flush on the bottom. Okay, this is how it works pretty good if you do it this way. So it's going to be flush on the bottom, and just like so. Okay, so there, this is our layout. I mean, I watched quite a few videos trying to figure out what to do, and it was like, oh no, there's no way I'm going to, cut so far, and I want it simple and easy. The paper we're using is from the Celebration catalog, the toadstool one. And we're going to mount this on Granny Apple Green. Okay, so that's right like that. Now, we're going to go and mount this on the front of our flap, just like so. All right. If you're not aware of the stamp set I'm using tonight, it's a very cool mixed labels. So you have a label. This set is very versatile. We have thank you, happy anniversary. Just a note to let you know you're on my mind, for a great friend, that's like a hello, and with sympathy. This is a great way to start your, to add to your collection. The fonts are pretty cool. It's an online exclusive. I can tell that because I mark all my online exclusive when I get them, because I can't be trusted to remember this stuff. There's just no way. Okay, so now we're going to take, and start filling in. And what I like to do, this goes on the outside. What I like to do is lay it out first before I start gluing. Because, oopsie, like I said, I can't be trusted. I mean, I for sure would mess up. So this is how this goes, just like so. This will go on the front, so we'll save that aside. So let's glue that down. And that makes it even easier, if you want my opinion. Ooh, got too much glue on that. Just let it dry, and we'll take care of that just in a minute. We're gonna go and glue this one down. That looks good. And we'll just keep going. We'll glue this one down. This, whoopsie, this fold is for somebody who appreciates, this one's a little bit wide, but that's okay. And then this one. Okay, so see, this is how it goes. And then this flap will go over the top. It really, so let's finish. So these two right here, we're gonna go and put this one. Wow, that one just like glued down almost immediately. That didn't take long. When I get ready to make my veterans cards, I'm going to go through all my designer series paper and do like Debbie did. Anything that's got red or blue in it is getting made into a veterans thank you card. So far, so good. That's what it looks like. Okay, so then I took this die from the Wonderful Thoughts. And, you know, if you cut pieces for your inside, you always have these 1 inch by 5 scraps. I have tons of them. So that's what I used. And some Melon Mambo. It's a fun card for sure. And it is bright and cheery, considering how gloomy it is. And we want it to say, for a great friend. And we're going to put this, I got to be able to see it. That turned out good. For a great friend. And then, I'll just leave that there. We're going to go and put some dimensionals. And you can use minis or you can use the regular size one, whatever. I'm trying to use these up. So that's what I'm using. Like so. And take the backing off. We're supposed to be very cold this week. It's going to be below 0 again tonight. Not exactly my favorite, but it is what it is. And we're going to just, for fun, putting it on diagonally. I have some Melon Mambo dots I'm going to use. to decorate my tag. Okay, still working. Alrighty, now let us do the inside. We're gonna put our scrap. I love that fun fold. Yes, it is a great one. I'm really thinking of saving it for March, coming up with a different card, of course, and that will be our fun fold for, my scissors. That'll be our fun fold for the March technique class. It's called the Hidden Gatefold, because rather than having the gate be on the front, it's on the, having the gate on the front, it's on the inside. Okay, now I'm going to take some black and my words. So it's for a great friend, and we're going to make it say, excuse me, you're pretty wonderful. Oh, turned out great. And in this stamp set of mixed labels, there's a cute little flower. And I thought, why not? Okay. Remember, for any veteran cards that you should make, that you're going to want to go, I'll tell you when I'm all done. Does it stand up to display? Oh, you betcha. It does, Courtney, and it stands up quite nicely. I'll show you. I've made this card 3 times already. So, let's open this up, and then this is going to go right here. And when they get the card, this is how it closes, like that. And when they open it, we got our strips. I like how it turned out. And yes, whoop, it's not creased good, but yeah, it does. In fact, oh, this is pretty slippery too. There. In fact, I made, this is, well, let's start at the beginning. So this was the very first time I made the card. This was the second time I made the card. And then this is tonight's card. Getting better and better every time I make it. Definitely watch the Repay Patty. Go to my blog on Thursday. I'll have it all typed out for you. And so that you can take a screenshot or copy it down. Yeah, it's a great fun fold. It's called Hidden Gatefold. So it goes like that. What I was going to say, I forgot to say before. For these veteran cards, we want them to be a thank you card. We want it to be red, white, and blue. We want a white piece on the inside and no envelopes. So, very easy. It doesn't have to be current Stampin' Up. Whatever you have. And this is our card tonight. See, I don't have it quite perfect. You know, it should be more like this. You have to be very careful. I'm sure it's just me getting back in my groove. But I'm sure you see what I mean. If I wouldn't have told you that it wasn't quite right, you maybe wouldn't have even noticed. So, yeah, there's our card tonight. I hope you liked it. And I am so happy to hear all of you that want to make this card now. That makes me feel really good. And hi, Kathy Sanford. I'm so glad that you were able to join us. And thank you for saying hi, everybody. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for all of the sympathy cards and thoughts and prayers. You guys mean the world to me. So that's our card for this week. I'm getting better, and I appreciate you all. Take care, everybody.